Hey, my name is Sue, and I'm a Californian living here in Rostov. This here is a central marketplace. It's one of the cheapest places in the city to buy fresh fruit or fresh vegetables, but we're gonna go take a look at what they sell here, and we're gonna meet some of the people of Rostov, which is a very cosmopolitan city. Right now I'm at the nut section of this market. Here there's a lot of people who are from Tajikistan who sell nuts and rice and things like that, and I come here for like the cheapest rice, cheapest nuts, and it's really interesting for me because I didn't actually live in Russia. I used to live in Tajikistan for about 9 months, so it was a surprise for me when I met all these Tajiks selling and working at the central marketplace. I think that it's not like the traditional Russia that most Westerners think of when they think Russia. So this rice is from Tajikistan, and it's from the city of Khujand, which is in the north. We just got some rice now. We're gonna make lunch today, but before we get lunch, we're gonna get some side dishes. Доброе утро. Я сегодня приготовлю плов, и я хочу рекомендацию для закусок, которые хорошо с пловом. There is just pickled vegetables, pickled seafood, pickled meats of all kinds. You can see over here, these are octopi, and these are just pickled. And this woman is actually from Fargona. She's from the Fergana Valley.
Namangan.
Yeah, she's from the city of Namangan, as she's corrected me. And she's gonna sell me like 2 big pieces of bread over here. This is a small piece over here, and this is bread, which they call naan or lepioshka in Russian, from Fargona. So you can find this sort of stuff really easily. There's a lot of Central Asian people in this city, in Rostov. I didn't expect this when I came here. Living here in Rostov, I just saw that like my preconceptions of Russia were not exactly correct. I first started living here in January, and that's when I first came to the city for the first time. When I traveled throughout Central Asia, Uzbekistan, Turkmenistan, and then in the Caucasus, Azerbaijan, Georgia, and Armenia, I came back to Tajikistan to study more through Sochi. And I also expected to see like a desolate Russia back then. But I actually found some place that was really well built, really clean, and actually quite a nice place to live, really. It was good weather. So after I came from Sochi to Tajikistan, I just thought, you know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to live here in Russia. It's a nice place for Russian standards. It's very large for Russian standards, and you know, it's very nice here. It's very nice to have guests over. So I guess let's have lunch then, shall we? So, приятного аппетита, everybody. Let's eat some plov. Let's go inside the Korean center of Rostov-on-Don. Well, both of my parents are from South Korea, and they immigrated to California when I was about 2 years old. So until that time, I can consider myself Californian. But because of living in California and the fact that using Korean is not very important, I never use this language in anything beyond talk with the family. Like everybody who works here does this for free, so it's a really nice place to go if, for example, you want to study Korean in this city, which I personally don't know and I can't speak very well or read very well. So for me, this was a great place to go and try to practice this language with other people who are really interested in it, which I didn't expect to find here in this city at all. You can see the effects of the Korean economy everywhere, and the cultural power is immense. So I think that just to be competitive in this world, I have to at least use the one advantage that was given to me when I was young, which was being able to understand very basic Korean and try to expand upon that with my native command of English and Russian to use every single advantage I have in the book. We're gonna have some craft beer here in Rostov. We're gonna go to my favorite place in the city for craft beer. Let's take a look, alright? I'm really glad that I actually came upon this city. I didn't know anything about Rostov before I came here. But I mean, as you can see, like, it's not really a bad place to be. No matter what you are, whether you're not Russian or whether you don't look European, it doesn't matter because this place is pretty cool. I'm having a good time here, and here I would say come. Like, honestly, I would tell any foreigner to just come to Rostov and just check it out once, just to see like what Russia's really like. Thank you, man. Bye. See you later.